Hey, YouTube fam, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope that you've been doing well. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I say welcome, welcome, and welcome. So today I want to talk about being a grandmother, being a Mimi. Yeah. You see, this is coming from Nina, an unbreakable, strong woman. Yes. When I saw the short, I think I saw the short first. Yeah. When I saw the short of her telling the story about black women, especially young black women, okay? Those women that I talk about often, right? I call them the Gen Z generation. I always talk about it. I've been talking about it for over a year. I don't know who been listening, probably nobody, but I'm going to talk about them anyway. And I'm going to continue to speak on them because we need to go back to the basics, y'all. We do. When I heard or saw Nina's, the video of the police being at the scene with this chaos, this chaotic scene between her daughter and some more younger girls, I was livid. I'm like, what in the world? And as a grandmother, I understand Nina's rant. Any grandmother, any grandparent know, would know and would understand what Nina was saying. Her tears. And she wasn't just mad, she was hurt. I was hurt as a grandmother. Because how in the world young girls, young ladies, especially when they have kids of their own, gonna mace a 1-year-old baby? Any baby, any baby. All babies should be off a limit, period. Point blank, period. I saw the pain. I saw the agony. I saw the hurt when Nina, the unbreakable, strong woman, was talking about how they reached in the car because the car had stalled, reached in the car and maced her grandbaby, her grandson. Unbelievable. What is going on? Where are the mindsets? I talk about that too. I talk about that on almost every video I do. I talk about mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. Mentality of these young ladies to pepper spray a baby. And then when Nina was trying to defend them and talking to the young ladies, they want to spray her. She trying to save her babies. And any woman, I don't want to hear any woman in their right mind. That's like an automatic thing. Women, we know that women are very emotional creatures. We know that we are the weaker vessel. So a man might have handled it differently. I don't know, but a woman gonna save her babies, y'all. She gonna save them babies. That grandbaby means everything. I have a grandson, means everything to me in this world. And I'm going to do and have done everything humanly possible to make sure that my grandson get all the help, all the support, all the love that he can bear. I gave my grandson, he said I gave him so much. He used to tell me I love him too much. I give him too much. And this when he was small, younger, He used to say, I love on him too much. Yeah. Because, as a mother, you kind of hug him and kiss him. And he was like, enough of that stuff. No more hugs for you. When they get that certain age, no more hugs for you. You love too much. How in the world I love too much? I knew what he meant. I understand what he meant. And I did love him deeply, deeply. So I understand you, Nina. And I'm with you as a mother, as a grandmother, as a sister in Christ. I am with you wholeheartedly to protect what's yours, your babies. Now, for those who have not seen that clip, allow me to share this. And Nina, I hope you don't mind. I just want to spread the news because I understood where you were coming from. I understood what you meant. I understood your pain, baby. I understood your agony. I may not have been through that, but I understood it. I felt it deep in my heart, in my soul. And so I want to share your message because I think it's important. It is important because we as women need to get back to the basics. I don't know what's going on with Gen Z generation. I don't know what's going on, but something has got to change. They are destroying themselves essentially. Essentially, they are. But again, allow me to share Nina's. If you have not seen her short, allow me to share this short because I think that it is very important. It was very emotional to me, but as a grandmother, as a Mimi, as a protector, I understood her pain. So, without further ado, allow me to share this clip with you.
I'm very upset, but I'm okay. I can't see out my left eye. Um, I was coming to tell y'all what happened to me today. For all the ones that didn't see the other video, I looked horrible. I'm sorry. I was so upset. But I was on the video.
Rightly so. She was so upset. She was in pain, in agony, in disbelief. Okay, let me continue.
Talking about Diddy and in front of my house. And while I'm on the video, my oldest daughter called me and I didn't answer, if y'all remember, if y'all was watching. And then she texted me 911. So I had to get off the live.
You know what 911 mean? Duty. We are on 24/7 duty anyway, as mothers, as parents. Let's go.
To see what was going on, and I said it in the video. I get off the live and she tells me that 4 or 5 carloads of girls have my baby girl surrounded in a car at an apartment complex. Now, my baby girl is 18. That's Sonny's mom. She had just left with her sister to go get her lashes done because they got a big event tomorrow for Sonny's birthday. So she asked me, can I watch him? And I'm like, no, I have to go take my brother somewhere, so take the baby with you. They had just left my house. They had only been gone probably 30 minutes. So the police was in front of my house at the time on a traffic stop. It was a red van, and they had traffic blocked off, and it was about 6 police cars. So I'm sitting there waiting for the police to move, and when I get the call from my daughter, I go up to the police officer personally to his vehicle. I said, listen, I just got a call that my baby girl is in trouble. It's a bunch of girls surrounding her, and they got guns. Could you please follow me over to these apartments where I can see if she okay? I don't want to show up by myself. Because last time I showed up somewhere, I got in trouble. So, the police...
Okay, I'm going to stop it here because I thought that was the short. This is the longer version. So allow me to get the short. That is what I want to share with you. But you can always go and see the full video. Actually, I will maybe put the link on here. But this is the actual short that I wanted to share with you. Okay. So again, without further ado, let's go, y'all. Let's get it.
Women, these ain't little girls. They like 20. Reached in the car and maced my grandbaby because when the car stalled, they couldn't let up the back window where he was sitting, and they maced my grandbaby. So now I'm mad. So I'm walking up to the girls. I'm like, y'all maced a baby? What the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all maced my grandbaby? So one of the girls said, I'm finna go call my mama on you, bitch. These kids are so out of control. So out of control. I said, your mama need to be out here whooping y'all asses. What do you mean?
So out of control. I'm telling you, the Gen Z generation, they are out of control, y'all. Let's continue. Mason a baby.
You gonna call your mama on me and you just maced a baby. So I'm talking and one girl said, I'm finna whoop your ass. I said, oh really? So when I look at her, she hauled off and grabbed the mace and maced me so close in my eye. I right now everything is black in his eye. The other girl maced me on this side, and then one of them threw a brick at me and just barely missed my head. If these black women, these ain't little girls, they like 20, reached in the car and maced my grandbaby because when the car stalled, they couldn't let up the back window where he was sitting, and they maced my grandbaby.
Now, I want to ask you, how would you feel if someone maced your grandbaby, your grandchildren? How would you feel? And so I read some of the comments, and some of the comments, of course, are outrageous. Like, what was she supposed to do as a mother, as a grandmother? Where is the compassion, y'all? Where is the compassion? Have I know that this is 2025. I'm always reminded of that. It's 2025. I got that. I know that. But because it's 2025 does not give you the right. It does not give you a pass to hurt the babies, to hurt the children. This is appalling. There is appalling. And like I say, I felt Nina's pain. I felt her agony. But like I said, y'all please share your comments and your thoughts. What do you think about this whole situation? And again, I will put the link of the longer version to Nina's story, but I found it unbelievable, horrific even. The mace a baby. Come on, ladies. What have this world, the wickedness. I'm telling you, keep your family, yourself in prayer. Pray without ceasing, night and day. And you young ladies out there, be careful who you surround yourself with. Be very careful of who you are with, who you call your so-called friend. I just did a video the other day about a young lady and her fiance was deleted because of a friend, somebody that she saw as a friend that helped her. But jealousy and envy, I'm telling you, jealousy and envy. But y'all tell me y'all thoughts and make your comments. I just wanted to send Nina my thoughts, my prayers. Let her know that it's from another grandma to one grandmother to another grandmother, from one mother to another mother, from one Christian to another. I understand. I understood your pain, your frustration, your anger. I understood it all. But y'all tell me your thoughts in your comments. Please share your thoughts in your comments. But until next time, I wish you nothing but peace and blessings and be well. Be careful out there. Thanks for watching.